I'm tired.
And we here.
Tired.
All right, we here.
Pan over from there.
All right, I got you. You want to do the
All right, so Dream Chaser #1. I'm here with Stixx, Josey. We just saw the movie Who's on Your Side, Who's on My Side, and I just wanted them to see. We were talking with off camera, no camera, and I was like, man, we should be taping this. So just pick up where we left off.
Now, you know? I was just saying, like 20 years ago, my dreams was to always be a film producer, director one day. So I was a store manager initially, and I gave that up to get into music heavy. And there was a gentleman that had got killed by the cops in Springfield, Mass. He'd been school film. So I went to his mother. Me being a store manager at a young age, I went to his mom and I asked her, can I do a record about your son? I paid for it and everything. Brought tears to her eyes. She allowed me to do it.
Right.
Spent some money or whatever. Next thing you know, I'm on the radio all the time, like 20 times a day, this, that, and the other. I got all these groups coming towards me.
Right.
The next thing you know, I end up with Tate George from the New Jersey Nets, with Brian McKnight. Next thing you know, I got records out to the top 10 in Connecticut. Next thing you know, I'm sitting in front of Sony Records.
Right.
Signed a record deal with Mobb Deep. And that just opened up the doors. From there, I was able to produce on 50 albums, everybody from John Legend, Wu-Tang, just everybody. But I always wanted to do movies. So a guy named Michael Winslow, he's a funny guy from Police Academy.
Yes.
Black guy. He took me on the road with him. He loved Wu-Tang, but he asked me to come on the road and be his producer, manager. I did that. Got me in my first movie. So they seen I can act a little bit. So I did it. I started writing. I'm like, okay. I'm doing like, next thing you know, I'm producing at PBS.
Right.
I'm a programmer, producer. Never did a day in my life. So I'm doing my own stories, doing my own shows, making my own programs. Next thing you know, I'm in LA. I'm with Oba Babatunde. I'm learning some things. I'm learning the industry. I'm learning how to write, how to act. Then I ended up going to film school in 2010. Settled back in Los Angeles. It was Mission Viejo. And now here we are, my second feature film. And it's in the theater. Got Sony distribution for theatrical and Green Apple distribution for DVD. And it's just a blessing from God.
So what would you say to like a kid that's maybe they're in Springfield, maybe they're in Hartford, maybe they're anywhere?
Right.
What would you say to them about, chasing their dreams or something they want to do with their life?
First thing I always tell everybody, my formula is, it's only 2% talent. It's 98% business. 100% God. Without God is first and last in my life.
Right.
I walk it, I talk it, I live it. If you watch that movie, it's a long movie. I play the lead, I play Blue. Some kind of a gangster. You didn't hear him swear not one time. Still got his point across.
And he drink water.
Yeah, and he drank water. Double shots.
Double shots of water.
Yeah, little things like that.
Right.
And there was a scene in there, where I had to get involved with a lady, but that was only because it's a movie. You know what I mean? So how can I be the lead and I don't have a love interest?
Right.
Mary was 19 years ago. You see what I'm saying? So,
right.
but other than that, just stay true to yourself, true to your parents, true to what you believe in. Don't let anyone talk you out of it, because if I could talk you out of something, then it was never for you anyways. No matter what it is.
Right.
Don't tell me how to shoot free throws and your free throw percentage was 40.
Right.
I don't care if your free throw percentage was 100.
Right.
That's not me. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I have to develop my own ethic, just like when it comes to working and writing. To be able to write, produce, direct. I think I'm one of the first filmmakers to do everything. I wrote the movie, directed it, produced it, lead actor in the movie, scored it, did the soundtrack, I did everything, edited the movie,
Right.
and paid for the movie.
That's dream chasing. That's
real
dream chasing. That's dream chasing right there. And so, hey, to everybody out there, what I want to say is, be like Stixx Josey. Don't be scared to do anything. Make it happen. If you gotta produce it, you gotta direct it, you gotta act in it, do it. And of course, never stop dreaming. Can you give them one of those?
Yeah, never stop dreaming. And not only that, though, if you keep dreaming, then you'll have Sony. Sony came to me, only through the grace of God. So you'll have these majors coming after you, whether it's music or whatever you want to do. Just stay focused and just always stay humble no matter what you're doing, so you don't fall.
Bang.